Hello, and welcome back to the stream. That is hella loud. That just got loud really quickly. There we go. Not so loud Dark Souls anymore. Perfect. Hey Battler. Hey One-Eyed Dwarf. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We are back with Dark Souls again. Back into the grind. Now, I've had an entire Christmas break to think around where I need to go. And I think I've figured it out in terms of basic concepts. I sprinted through that city I didn't like, and I came across effectively the side path down towards a dead end, which at least hit a lot of cinder. Or whatever they are, you know, a dark soul dude, a big dude. Brain. Yes, I've done a side path. I need to head back the way I came and find a different turn off. Let's say I turned left, I need to turn right, kind of thing. So I think I have an idea. Now, maybe the area I've kind of gone down may actually link up with other places, so I can look around a bit, but I need to kind of like zhuzh out the area, figure it out a bit, and then I'll know kind of where I'm going. But I think I am right in saying I've gone down a dead end. I need to go back to find a new, effectively dead end pathway, something. So that is where the thoughts lay at the moment. The other problem I now have is all my controls again. It's not like I have button prompts on screen anymore. Roka, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let me, talking about Roka, Dark Souls. What does that even mean? I've just seen this. Is this still... that does show up. It still works. Nice. Yeah. Let's click some more buttons that you're not going to see anything change. There we go. And get into it. Continue. Alright, it's not just keyboard only, it's both mouse and keyboard. Haha. So, yes, because I'm in this dungeon. Whoa. Right, so that's what... Huh. I had the sensitivity up quite a bit. Interesting. That should be fine. So, I feel like I am... yeah, down the ethereal dungeons. Whereas, say, further up this way, maybe not central, because you've got ethereal, the Boreal Valley, yeah, that's where you enter. Central's once you get past the bridge. Church. I feel like that, because that's the first place I landed. Then the distant manor is where I continued on through the church. Now, there's potentially paths out of this church leading to where I need to go to. That's my vibe, because central... I felt like that's just the starting point. Ethereum of Boreal and Central are the same place. They're about a 30-second run from each other. So we're going to go for the church. And we'll need to figure out where to go from here. And how to get places. So I have no souls, so that's cool. So I've got my big heavy sword. So I've got path, and path. So what's... oh yeah, this is this empty room. So clearly I probably dropped down into here after doing something. Can head down here. And can go zoom at the bonfire. Are you a dude? No. No? Yes? No? No. Okay. Nothing back there. Cool. So I turned up from this direction here. I came in here, I rested, and then I went out that way. So, if I stick my head out here, there's all sorts of stuff. Let's... Hey, congrats, Roka. It's 69 plus 1 indeed. Alright, I've got that ability as well. Oh, that makes my rolls completely silent, I think. See, because I ran up those stairs. I can run around here? Question mark. Oh, there's an item. Oh, there's dudes walking around there. But very nice. Ah. Actually, good call, Rocket. Oop. Cheers. Lost door. There we go. That'll do it. So. Up. Oh. Oh, I see. You are pointing fire at me. You are not happy. Is this door openable or not? Does not open from the side. Okay. Oh. Okay, so walking person. You're looking at me. I've got you down there. Bunch of dead things there. That looks like that just heads out to the same place. 69 plus 5 times 4 divided by 2. Isn't that how they do, like, counting numbers in other languages around Europe? They just do crazy maths. I feel like it's out and to the left. Or potentially over the way straight ahead there. Well, let's go for a bit of a run. Okay, so not here. There's only 500 lost, not yet. So I'm going to say straight ahead on the lower one. Not like Roman numerals. Isn't it like the Dutch or something? Like for some numbers, they say, you know, like, 69 plus 5 times 4 divided by 20. And that's how they say, you know, the number 92 or something. It's like, what? Over this way. The dead end. Okay. This is full end. There's definitely stuff down there to get up that way. So maybe there's something earlier to get down there. So I don't really want to fight these guys. These guys kind of suck to fight. Ooh, item. Anyone down here? Right, you can't get past there. So it's a fatty. So they've walked away down there. Gives me a chance. Doesn't open from this side. Okay. What about down here? Another item. But it doesn't get me like... Well, that's like the way I came up though. I think. Oh, more stairs here. Oh. So we have up here. Is up here interesting? No, because this is back down to that roundabout path, isn't it? The screaming person. Okay, so not that way. How's it itching for no visible reason? Ah, once it gets under your skin, Battler. So, unless there's something further onwards then, because I'm not seeing anything. I'm getting almost all the way back down. There's nothing else. So, there's potentially something this way. And it'll be down there. Because I know I've done up there already. There's nothing that way. Try torch. Have I not done through here yet? Oh, I have done through here. There we got stairs. Cool. I couldn't fight him. We've got down here, which we already did this here. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. So we've got this area here. Is there more? I guess I never walked into the water too much. Why projectile? Oh, there's an item. Oh. Guessing those are probably actual bodies to worry about, unless that's one. Right here. Deal with you guys. Yep, the spiders, they're attached to your bones and they tickle your bones. Unless it's through that hole into there. The swim between the reasonable but it's just cold weather causing dry skin. I'll pass the drink. Maybe it's the first symptom to the fear of some internal organ. I'm going to go with Roka's explanation. You've got spiders on your bones. They're crawling around inside you. Now. We've got 2 more paths again. The straight ahead and the cave. I went straight, or did I take the cave? I think I did the cave. Maybe I didn't go straight. Bonfire ahead. No, I think I took this way because bonfire ahead. Liar ahead. Yep. Always good just to check. Yeah, because I came down here, rested at my bonfire. Did I go further down? Or not? Yeah, because this takes me down to the dungeons. Oh, I like that one as well. You turn to a dragon. That's kind of cool. So, unfortunately, this is my path into the sewers. Deal with you guys. Now it's over that way. Oh, let's let you get up. That chasing me. 1, 2. Okay. Oh. 1, 2. Deals with you. What is my path out of here? Is there even a path out of here? Where's you dead? Ah, up here. What's this? Nothing. Right, this is the Estus soup. So here is the organ experience internal failures of my brain. Friendship ahead. Right, because we had this guy here with the archer above. Yeah, there was an archer up. Be wary of projectile. I stand over here. Heals in, and what? Got him. Cool. that deals with you. And now, watch out for the archer. There we go. I've never gone through to here before. This is it. This is where the magic is. Betrayal ahead. Guessing, yeah. No hidden walls or anything. Nope. How about poking our nose down around the corner? You never know what you find around corners in Dark Souls. But looks like we're back into the steps. How did you die? You just rolled away and died. Okay. Okay. There's magic coming at me as well. I don't like. Oh, it's you up there. Move. Quick, quick. I'll get this. Oop. From behind. Okay, cool. So there's a whole bunch of dogs. There's the magic casters. So now I understand. Take them to where I can fight them, not where they want to fight me. Not that way. This way. Don't kick him. Whack him. Look at them. They're just big puppies. With lots of legs. I just run through it. Can you chase me through that door? No, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't. Cool. So. You don't respawn. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, we got another path. You're a monster. What? Wait. I'll take it. But you're there and I'm here. Oh, not shift, space to sprint. Slightly better technique that time. That was a good technique. I like that. Visions of stabbing in the back. Yeah, I could crouch and all that, or knew the buttons to crouch. But we have an upstairs area now. I'm going to guess most of those guys probably respawn. Oh. Leo ring. Okay, that's facing back. That should be fine. Yep. Smo's Great Hammer. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what? And Divine Blessing. What? Oh, I see. I could just run back this way. Escape. Equipment. Weapon. So it wants 45 strength. Ooh, okay. 205 plus 98. So 211 plus 130. Right. So it does hella damage. I'm guessing it's super slow. Very stable. Can absorb a lot. C scale strength scaling. I've got C as well, but it must be like high C. Because I've got a little bit of dex scaling as well. No point even thinking that because I can't even use it. And 53 equip load versus 37.5. Right. It is crazy heavy. Oh shit, they're full of ice. Well, okay, so this doesn't really help me get where I need to get to. Oh, there's the other things as well. Right. With a helm. Oh. See, I don't know what like the B button is. Is it Q? Oh, it is Q. Okay. There's none of that. I had that weird helmet thing. I got a ring, didn't I? Sacrifice. Pontiff's right eye. Lloyd's sword ring. Crown ring. Leer ring. Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. Thrust weapon counterattacks. Counterattack. Counterattack. Is that saying riposte and stab him with a thrust weapon? And inventory. Oh, this thing. So, Divine Blessing. Fully restore HP and cure ailments. Right, that's a get out of jail free. Kind of. Shit's gone down and we need to deal with it. So, bunch of doggos. And a bunch of spellcasters. Oh, there we go. Alright, so you dealt with. Now we have the spellcaster. What we're going to do, we're going to heal. We're then going to that. No point fighting them. On their terms. Swing, mate, swing, mate. Okay, so heal up. That's going to attract you. And then bounce you off. Ah, frostbitten. Shit. Okay. Heal up. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Being out's not a problem because what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and be clever. And by be clever, Kez, welcome on in. If I go back this way, we can go back through here, over to this amazing pot, and drink the soup for a bit more health. Hey, it's the lady. Huh. That means this place is at least related to her. Right, so our friend's still up here. Old Smokehead. Doggos? There is more doggos. Yep. You got hit him. Oop. Okay, so we're gonna get our ass down this way. Oop. Drop. And chop. Cool. That deals with you. Oh shit, let's try not to take hits. Be wary of beast. What says be wary of beast? What beast? What beast? We have lift. Okay. Oh. Is this a... Oh, that's to get it back up. This opens to... Ah, there. Okay, cool. So that can get me from upstairs into here really quickly. So let's push that. That's just a big hole. Okay, cool. So we can run from up there to here. Have a few dogs and stuff attack me. I don't have to deal with the rest of them. Man, this is a pretty city. Stuff way up on the cliffside as well. Bloodstain, how'd you die? You ran there and you got hit from behind. Okay, makes sense. So we can go down there for that. I don't have much health. I might come back later for that. Ah, there is a dude over there and a dude there. Heard you from a mile away. Okay, cool. So more magic casters. You're getting to shamble? Yes, you are beginning to shamble, aren't you? Kind of. Ah, upstairs. Okay. Here we go. Shamble, shamble, shamble. Boom. Whack. Whack. Keep it simple. Keep it effective. Oop. Okay. 1, 2. Blue bug pallet. We've got the casters up there. That guy there. We can get underneath him. I'm gonna go for the underneath. I feel like, yeah. We've gained. I didn't even look what the item was. Ooh. The frost inside the pots. Kill me. So we've got a guy there and a guy there. That was a risk. That was a risk I was willing to take. Keep going up. Ah. I don't mind you too much. You're quite slow. Cool. Those guys don't chase you too much. But you are not slow. And that's my door there. Cool. So I'm gonna do that and roll onto Sullivan, eh? Well, I'm here at a bad spot. Wow, shit. Okay. I have fought you before as well. I know you. I've fought you in Elden Ring. Fire and Moon Lady. Okay, cool. That changes things now. It changes things. Re-stick on my mailbox and left 3D printed mini dicks in it. Is it? Yeah, the church now can now get me where I want to go to. Because now I can do this. See that? Get all the other section out. And that gets me here. There's a few dodge rolls. And dodge roll coming into here. Dodge roll, run. Dodge roll, dodge roll. Dodge roll, dodge roll. Dodge roll, run. Dodge roll, run. Dodge roll, dodge roll. Dodge roll, run. Enter. Dodge roll. And with that, we're in. Okay, so you're old, slow and heavy. That's the combo, eh? Oh. That's going to attract you, yeah. You are attracted to the heel. Okay, cool. What I also need to do is two-hand my weapon. So then we turn my weapon. Can I do that run through again without getting hit? Only time will tell. So we do the run here, take it down. Go back up, we run. Dodge roll, run. Dodge roll into here. In the middle of them, dodge roll. A bit more, run. Recharge, run. Oh. Well, that's not so good. Luckily, I get a little bit of freedom once I enter here. Heal. Yeah, cool. And I say, you are the combo master. Yeah, I'm going to heal and that's going to attract you. Oh, okay, cool. You're slow on that heavy hit there. Oh, okay. Up. You like? Man, you hold for so long. People complain about Elden Ring with the bosses holding. Nah, this guy holds. I haven't had time to have an opening against him yet. I've got one hit on him. I feel like I'm rolling away from him, not into him. And that's where I'm failing. I need to be in damage. Yep, there we go. Heal me. Nah. Hey. Roll into him. So that's what it's teaching you, because like his attacks, I saw the flame was quite far out. So it's like, hold up, when he's swinging, all this fire's way away from you, and he's pretty telegraphed as well. Okay. I'm cooking alive in my room. The computer's pumping out heaps of heat. But I feel like we've got this. Go away, doggo. You're making it annoying now. until he hits phase 2 as attack hands change. Oh no, is there a second phase? Oh, I've just realized, hold up. I need to be right back. Give me 1 second. I am back. I realized I hadn't turned my light on in my room. And so it was, yeah, getting darker and darker. And the tracking was about to stop. Oh, good call, dwarf. Cheers. Oh, and unshrimpening. Perfect. Let's make sure I am stretched out, sitting comfortably. Ugh, not shrumped. Oh. 8 Estus flasks. A good sword. And I seem to do good damage as well. It's not like I'm doing... Yeah, I could probably do more damage. But I feel like I'm doing enough damage that it's not like I'm having to dodge millions of hits to try and make it or something like that. Go, go, traverse the fog. Not true. Not the best place to be, but we're here right now. Okay. Oh, okay. Second phase. You're right. Can we just do a that? Okay, I can. Attack. Anyway, that's not good. I can't see shit. Time for 3 heals? Sure. I don't know why you're not attacking, but... Did his guy glitch out or something? Maybe. I don't know what he's doing, but... He gave up. Sure. I wonder... if that other guy is related to him and he like got pushed out of the arena or something because he got bugged. I'm gonna take that. I ain't gonna say no. Praise the victory. Did it. Hell yeah. Up required ahead. Oh. Contraption does not move. Okay. Oh, actually, I should probably bonfire first. 28,000. Ain't gonna say no to that. Travel back to Firelink. Hello, lady. So
welcome
you
home, speak then. Very
level
well,
up.
then take note.
So cool, I can level up. What do I need? 20 endurance is what I need. I can't with 15. I feel like I don't get enough whacks, and like if after a few dodges and whacks, I'm having to regen. 30 vigor. I can tank hits. I can deal damage. I just need to be able to deal damage after rolling a bit. So I'm going to go for 20 endurance. I've still got 12 Gs. Hold on. With 12 Gs, is that enough? Do I have the stuff?
Just wasn't he?
Reinforce. No, because I need required item 2 titanite chunks. Interesting. None of my stuff needs repairing. I wonder what the repair concept is in this game then.
Pretty be careful.
You don't have to sell titanite chunks, do you? Titanite shard. But no titanite chunks. Walnir's crown. Huh. A life ring. Raise the maximum HP.
Ashen one. Bish.
So. Pontiff Sullivan. Because I saw 2 doors. It was there straight ahead, and it was this big door here. So if I go and poke this big door, it's just a door. Okay, how about this door? Nothing. Okay. So it was about 15k to level up. So if I can gain, what, about 4,000 more, now the real fight begins ahead. Ooh. Rubber head. Can't hit it. There you go. Twinkling Titanite. I guess I could rest and come back and get the other one. Wow, this is looking fairly familiar from a previous game I played recently. I just wonder if what I'm looking at is the back side of thing and Orlando, and we approached from the other side in Dark Souls 1, so hence why we've walked through the city. No, because that's the Spa thing. That's An Orlando. That 100% is. So we're back. Oh. Wow. How do you do? I feel like waking the giants, not a good idea. Dark spirits down there. deal with you. 4K? Hell yeah. Oh. Sorry, don't mind if I do, but we're gonna fight back this way, mate. Regen. No, you're gonna. Ah. Don't mind if I do. Drang Twin Spears. That gives me a 20k. We're going on a journey. Fortunately, it's a journey all the way back to Firelink Shrine. I also wonder. I wonder a wonderful wonder.
Welcome home, speak very well.
Which is, so it's now 16k to level up.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Because in the original Dark Souls 1, there was a way to get back to your very starting boss, and like there was more there. I'm just gonna have a look here. If there's nothing literally at this area that stands out, I'm teleporting back to where we need to go to. Nothing stands out here. Cool. More twinkling titanite. Nice. Well, now I know there's fire casters up that way. Yeah. Casting any magic up there? Are you? No. What's going on in here? Must have a thing soon. Bonfire, bonfire, bonfire. No bonfire up there. What are all them over there? Don't drop off that side, baby. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely up here. Yeah, I guess welcome back. Well, may as well yoink this. I should have scale. Okay, yoink. Here you are up there. Yeah, because there's one there and there's one up there. Hmm. And we can also go up that one there, which has a guy on it. I like the idea of going up that one. See me from there, okay. Yeah, take me back to the air no longer with the grass is grey and everything's shitty. Look at that, will that actually attract them? I don't know what I just did, but I did something. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so you're a bit of a pain. Looks like we can get past you up to a more safe platform there as well. So that's also a potential. So we've got rid of the annoying guys who are dropping down. We've still got the flame guys. And we've got them. I guess this isn't too bad for a run back. As long as I keep left, everything's good. Right, so I could head up top, probably run all around there for that item if I wanted it, plus whatever under here gets me as well. Keep running, keep running, keep running, and enter. Oh, that was a risk. Yes, I was over here. 3, 2, 1, go. And 3, 2, 1, go. That deals with you. Oh, attack. One more. Ah, oh, mate! It's my green juice. Didn't have enough green juice. Just a little bit more green juice. And I would have whammed. Got him. Okay, so that's the technique. Just yoink him off the edge. Make him someone else's problem. Ain't no point fighting him. So I've got to do green juice maintenance or management. Got to become a manager of the green. All those giants are snoring. Oh. I was gonna get that. Let's take this at full health. Wait. Take this at full health. So we run up here. Green juice back. Run up here. 1, 2. Roll. Here. 1, 2, 3. Roll. 1, 2, 3. Done. You stand right here. Whew. Around the corner. Be wary of right. Ah. 3, 2, 1. Roll. 1, 2. Back. 1, 2, 3. Pling, plin, plon. Now, is this anywhere or is this just a dead end? Okay, just a dead end. But we now have the downhill. With 2 guys here. And the place I want to go being not in there. So I'm going to guess it's around there somewhere. Or potentially off the edge. Does this dead body show me where they went? No. Okay. That deals with you nicely. That heals me up there. Flashlight shard. And 3, 2, 1. Roll. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Oh, nice. That wasn't planned, but it will be accepted. Got him. Heal and steal. Shortcut ahead. So is that going to open a shortcut to here? What is just down there? I've got him looking at me. Get there and across the bridge there. I don't know how that's a shortcut. I guess, yeah, it means I don't have to fight those guys again. I just have to get past the fire guys. Oh, look at you. right. Oop. Try right, then they're here. Yeah, FromSoft's Beledge Knights return. And here's our rotate. So we're approaching, yeah, from a really low place. So nothing down here. Bean. So there's a bonfire right there. I like that. Right, but that doesn't get me to the bonfire. That puts me higher up. Okay. So where's that put me up here then? Hopefully, second bonfire. You know, if first bonfire's good, what about second bonfire? Which, I am right, second bonfire. Hooray! And Orlando. Okay, so things have changed a bit. If I'm right, and where I am, yeah, so that's the edge piece there where we ran down. Oh no, so we have approached from... Because normally last time we approached from over here. So let's stick our nose down here and see what's down here. Right, so there's a city down there, so this whole area's kind of become new. This didn't exist before. It kind of did, but kind of didn't. You kind of just walked through like a passageway and you got here, like from higher up. And you almost walked straight ahead. Like the buildings over there were almost as high as the buildings here. I see there's that building in the distance there as well, way up there. And we've got that big castle up there. Ah, cool. All I know is I have 10,000 gold coins. Are people dying here? Boosting something. And get flattened. Okay. So you tried to fight a guy up here. Like one of them. And they flattened you. Ah, him. So that's me taken out. But luckily, there's my bonfire right there. You guys aren't easy. I did rest at the bonfire. I did rest at the bonfire. May as well keep my 10k gold coins. Got me in the grab. Gosh. Third one. Well, let's just see what's up here without resting. So I'll grab the item. Large soul of a weary warrior. Okay, so we've got all that stuff out there. We've got that side over there. The main door's open? No, obviously. They closed the doors again. 15,000 gold coins. Okay, cool. So those guys are worth a lot. Hey, buddy. I overcommitted into the attack. I tried to hold that heavy attack and just go, you know what? He takes a while to swing, and if I swing first, I might get it in first. Now, do they respawn is the big question. Because if they do, that's a kind of nice farming spot as well, just for a few levels. I'm going to guess not with how much they're worth. They're worth far too much to respawn. They respawn? Worth 2.5k each. Oh, there goes that 15k. Well, guess I'll take the 2.5k. No point fighting on like 1 health. Let's let him kill me and I'll have it right here, right next to it. Let's also, because I've got effectively no gold coins, let's do a bit of a learn as well. Or, as it's knowing at the moment, leering. Let's do some leering. Hey. Cheers, dwarf. Oh, stretch it out. That's not good. He's coming down at me. Alright, you guys wait right there. I'm going this way. They're fast. I'm slow. Oh, boink. This thing open? Nope. And this way. We can get this thing. Yoink. But normally I'd head down this way. Huh. I kind of ran away. Down this side? No, okay. This way then. Anything down this side? Okay. Cool. They seem to be done with me. Oh yeah, there was old hammer dude up here. Oh no. Oh no. Giant's coal. Well, know who to give coal to. This whole place has been burnt out. Interesting. Huh. So these fire dudes have kind of ransacked the place. Right, yeah, because that's where you used to go. So, if we come along here, is this my contraption? Well, I'm over here and you're over there, mate. Didn't dodge that one so well. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oop. This was normally Ornstein and Smo through here. It's now a Devourer of Gods. Okay. 2 bosses. 1 stream. Oh, that's not good. Ah, so you're an old teleport around boss. Okay. Nasty. Well, there's not too many places you can go, so... There you go. Heal. Just like, oh, fire mode. Right, so you put fire on yourself and that protects you. Yeah, I'm stretching over here. Together we shall devour the very gods. All the way around the edge here. I only have to do that. Oop. We roll. Go forwards. Oh, there's more of them. mess this up. And now you're in fire mode. Let's just be cautious of you. Yeah, because, okay, so you... Okay, fire kind of near you, but not on you. Okay. Still 30-ish minutes. Still got 30-ish minutes, okay. You fool! You fool of a cook! There we go, we're locked on. Shut for them. Heal up. Dodge. Oh, nah, I got hit by that. Okay. Heal up anyway. We come out, so we go dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge, yep. So you try that. Just swing on your tail end. Dodge, dodge. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Get out of there. Heal. Now you're in fire mode. Let's try to get by that one. 1, 2, 3. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge that. Dodge. Dodge. What? The arrows didn't stop. What the hell? Okay, so the fire around the arrows don't stop for a while. They're not just like a quick arrow, they're a long arrow. Yeah, I learned from last time. Punch that. Through. This out of the way. Let's see. The mob enemy. So you sink in to do your fire. Pop up. What? I was going to try and sneak it. Oop. What the hell? Oh, I'm out. Whoa. There. Okay, so it's run away from the arrows, but the arrows don't stop. Even once I juke them, I could hear them going through the wall for a bit. So it's don't dodge the arrows, juke the arrows. Like, run away from them, get out of dodge. Dodging that attack yet. Dodge. Oh. Still got me. Okay. This is going to pop up fire mode now. Okay, cool. One, two. Okay, cool. There must be a lot of trail behind that weapon for where it hits. Like its actual objectness, if that makes sense. When it swings forwards, ignoring the fact that there's fire behind it, even when it's not fire, there's, as I say, there's a lot of something there that dodging through it is not easy. dodge, dodge. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, oh. Oh, not much. Run juice. What? Ah, she got me while I was running. Oh, she's a good challenge. Not much. I have learnt they're an absolute pain in fire mode because they chain attacks together. Individually, not too difficult. But when you're dodging everything all together, it's quite a bit. Being quite aggressive is also a strategy. For example. No. Oh, hey, didn't get hit. Nice. Run down this way. Run back up this way. Oh, not dodging, not dodging. There's more? So I only get one attack in there. Now she's going to move because I'm too close. Oh, you see, when it does hit, she is a monster. She's now hits him while moving. Oh. Yeah, so now she's going into fire mode. Fire mode is this. Okay, so she's going to fire that arrow. Now we run. Now she does them. Watch out for that, because that's almost a one-hit KO. And now she's going to do arrow again. I'm almost out of juice. Run, 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 run. Oh, and now she does that. And of course, arrows are on me. I can heal, heal, heal. Right, dodge, dodge. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when she does that down, that hurts. Dodge, dodge. Okay. We'll heal once more just to get the healing. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, she went down again. Okay. Ooh, that nearly hit me. Okay, she's casting him up and got me. Yeah, so that is the pain we are dealing with right now. So then she goes down. Oh, that was a quick down as well, not a explosion down. Was she now? I can't tell. It was black and white. Damn. I'm going to do something. That something will be interesting. I'm going to ignore the boss for now. We'll have a bit more fun in this room. Because there was that big guy who was in here. There's all these dudes. There's slugs and stuff. Proof of a Concord kit. Proof of a Concord kit. Proof of a Concord kit. Proof of a Darksouls was felled by a blue sentinel. Estus shard. Ah. Cursed. Oh no. Uh-oh. Curse is bad. Curse is like bad news bears. This could be game over. Cool. Curse isn't as bad as what it is in Dark Souls 1. Curse could have been horrendous. Like, truly horrendous. Well, now that I have some stuff, though, I'm going to come over to old Jono. And if we say reinforce Estus, we now have more uses. Give coal. So, give the giants coal.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
And I've got profane.
Where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
Right, so heavy gem gives it plus 163, but drop some of it down. Sharp. Okay, refined. Raw. Right, so raw just makes it damage. Simple gives it a bit of magic. Fire gives it a bit of fire damage. Chaos gives it fire. Weird. Its scales are with int, I see. Lightning. It's an S scaling over there. Blood gem, poison gem, hollow gem.
There are two. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Hurrah! I bet you talked with him.
Hey, be careful. I don't want to see my work.
Right, now we've got a big giant's head here. But with that is flat on 10 PM. So I am going to flick it back over here, and we are going to quit the game. That's all saved up nicely. Give it a second. I'm just waiting for it to load through while it's doing that. Get my stuff going here. That. Quick game. Ooh. Where are you guys? There you are. Ooh. And there we go. Man, getting back into Dark Souls again. My God. At least I had had the time to think about where I need to go, because I was kind of lost at the end of December. I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? But I at least had a chance to think about it, going like, yeah, this is a dead end. I ran through a city. There must be more here. And once I saw that water area and went, oh yeah, I went down there but never went past the guy, and that's where the whole city opens up. And luckily the rest of the city, not quite as bad. That, it's now that boss. It's like, I know what I need to do. I can recognize the attacks. I know how to dodge. Just gotta put it all together and make it happen. The other thing that's getting me, which is annoying, is my stamina. That's now coming into play, which is why I want to get up to at least 20 to start getting some good stamina in there. So I can actually run for a bit. I can do all my stuff. I feel like that's what's holding it back, because like 2 swings and I'm pretty much on 0. So it's like at that point, my ability to run is really hampered. Like I have to wait so long. Like then if I then have to like do 2 swings and like a dodge roll or something, I'm cooked. I also feel like it's a boss you don't lock onto. It's like the large trolls in Elden Ring. Don't lock onto them. Or the dragons are a perfect example. Don't lock onto a dragon, you'll make yourself sick. And you'll just not be able to hit it. But like, yeah, you just whack it without locking on and it makes perfect sense. Just like feeling all the mechanical skill or reabsorbing back into my bones. It's like, what did I do? Like just going through in my head. How did I move? What did I do with my fingers? How was my eyes looking? How was I blinking? What was I thinking? I'm so lucky with Pontiff Sullivan. Something went wrong in that fight and he decided to not attack me anymore. I just full committed into that, sure. Now, I'm guessing I can't do anything like that with this boss, but wouldn't say no either. But yeah, this gets me. Luckily, it's not really... Or I guess that's our thing. I am holding shift a lot to try and sprint. And so I'm doing that because over the Christmas break, I played Power World and Space Marine. Hold shift to sprint. Pretty classic. Well, Power World was hold and Space Marine was tap. So I keep... yeah, he wants... I keep pressing shift to try and sprint round and going, all right, yeah, hold space. So I'm also getting the controls back into mind as well. Nice. What level are you in Power World? Like, are you near the beginning of the game, middle of the game, or end of the game? Because yeah, I'm level late 40s. I haven't even named your island yet. Okay. Because yeah, I'm late 40s. I just left it at default name and just rolled with it and just said, you know what? Let's just do this. The name of the island made no difference for me. So you can name it if you want, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't make any sort of difference. Hey, good name, Roka. The Gigantic Dwarven Island. Giant one-eye land. Yeah. Like, play into it, man. Like, play into the strengths of your name. Alright, I can bring Taskbar back. There you go. Man, I so badly want to reveal what my next game is after Dark Souls, but I know there's so long until Dark Souls is going to be over, especially with Anor Londo, and then you get to find out what the next game is. Where's my list again? So I wanted to look at it because I keep trying to remind myself around what I'm doing. Oh, right, there's one in between as well. Ah. Oh man, we got some jams coming up. One, two, I'm gonna call it 3 games because one of them's a really, really short game apparently. 3 kind of mid-ish length games, and then open to suggestions for all you guys just to pick whatever you want me to play. Any game. Doesn't matter on genre. The only requirement being that I don't need to use a different streaming service to be able to stream it. That is the one thing. I.e., we don't need to be on slightly more mature platforms. Let's just say that. Yeah, today, I want to say kind of my first day back at work, in that a lot more vendors were back today. So I've been able to send off emails to people and actually get things started. Like last week was more kind of, I was back in spirit, but there was so many people who had taken the last week off as well. It's like you try and start anything and you just get all these out of offices. I'm back Monday 12th. I'm back Monday 12th. So finally had like a true first day back. We're like, got things kind of started, got things rolling, looking at starting the year off with getting our SQL servers. We use a provider for them who just monitors and looks after them a bit. And so they send us a report every month and it says like, hey, here's the things you could do to make things better. And so my goal is to now make things better. So yeah, very much gonna try and do a, what can I knock off that list that are like the easy wins that'll have big impacts. Let's snooze that so you don't get any adverts. Perfect. There we go. So yeah, looking at kind of getting the SQL servers, they're all up to date amazingly, which is good. It's now just like config stuff on them to make them kind of configured better. There's one of them that we're not going to reconfigure because I've been reading about it. And so I know this is me talking about work, but this is kind of helping me visualize things in my head, or like things around work, and help explain things so I can talk to my manager why we're not going to do certain things. And so they have recommended that we set the block size on a disk to 64K. So when you write something to a disk, by default, it's usually set to 4 kilobytes. So things are written in these 4 kilobyte chunks. So things can't be smaller than like 4 kilobytes kind of thing. It's, you know, weird math stuff, computers. They recommend setting the block size to 64K because everything that's written on a SQL server is 8 kilobytes and they're done in groups of 8 when it flushes it to disk. And so it's supposed to be exactly 64 kilobytes. However, that only works when the SQL server is directly on the hardware and you can define the block size. The problem at work is we don't own the hardware. You know, it's platform as a service kind of thing. So someone else, or IaaS, infrastructure as a service, sorry. And so they're hosting like the platform and the infrastructure and all that kind of stuff. So we don't even have access to the disks. We can create virtual disks. You know, so we don't have access to the physical disks. We only have access to virtual disks on those disks. What that means is the actual physical disk may have already been formatted in 4 kilobyte chunks. If we then create a brand new disk and format that in 64K chunks, then when you go to write things to that disk, even though the SQL should be fine, the underlying operating system that's running the whole virtualized system is actually writing 4 kilobytes at a time, because everything's actually 4 kilobytes and you have put a layer on top of it of 8. So when you try and write 8, you've got to write the 4 twice. You've got to write 2 4s, opposed to just writing 4 kilobytes at a time and just doing lots of writes and everything lines up really nicely versus, oh, things are slightly out of skew. The other thing I found out is that's only correct for one aspect of SQL Server. SQL Server does many different kind of writes to disk when it comes to how it handles certain things, and not everything falls under that 64 kilobyte chunk. Some things are megabytes, some things are multiple megabytes, some things are 500 kilobytes, other things are less than 60 kilobytes, 64 kilobytes. So there's all these different size things there, so it doesn't really make too much difference unless you're creating heaps of disks for all these really unique things and they're all different sized up, and it's you actually own the physical disks, and nah. Just don't do it. It's not worth the effort. You'll probably make things run slower. And in this case, we'd probably make things run slower because the underlying OS would have to do so many more writes. So you've got all that overhead of all those writes versus just write what you're going to write anyway. So you don't get kind of weirdness. It just writes and let the OS just match and do its thing. So that's what I've been kind of going through my head and reading all about. Now, I could be way off because I only read through about 2 articles and a Reddit post on it. So, yeah. That is the pain I'm dealing with at work. Ooh, banging my monitors around. Gonna do another quick cheers, guys. Other thing I'm going to be doing, which is on Wednesday, is migrating the budget's Teams documents from our file server over to Microsoft Teams for them. So then they get all the cool Teams features of real-time editing and no need to save anything, all the other kind of cool stuff, version history of files, as well as then their ability to self-manage who has access, versus having to come to the service desk and saying, hey, remove this person, add this person, do this, do that, and you're having to kind of do all the stuff. They can just go and just sort it. So starting to get some cool stuff happening. And once that's all shifted across, that will be another about 8 gigs off the file server, which you may go, 8 gigs, that's not too much, but you know what? Out of about 1.6 terabytes, that's not too bad. I can do 8 gigs. So it's like 8 gigs here, couple megabytes there, a few kilobytes there, this, that, this. And you know what? It all adds up slowly. And once more teams are kind of shifted across and other teams hopefully start going, oh man, they're shifted across. Why can't we be shifted across? They're like singing the praise of like, it's so, because our file server is built to kind of open one file at a time of a small Word document, and that's it. It is not there to open, some, 200 megabyte Excel spreadsheet with all this other stuff. Microsoft have servers for that. Microsoft can handle that no trouble. Our file server? Not so much. Oh, you just got a package? What's in the package, Roka? Or I guess, are you willing to, when I say open it on stream? Ooh. Nice. Hell yeah. Did you post a picture in the Discord of the incense burner box or not? I can't remember if you did. Viral pics. No, because that's then going back to last week. Yeah, no, okay. No, because I've just got those pictures of your feet in the snow, your bike, and more of your bike. So yeah, this one should be coming in a delivery of 3 of them, which I didn't expect until next week. Because you got them through AliExpress? Amazon? Amazon, okay. Maybe they just split them up, but it's just easier. Because my guess is it probably... Was it in an Amazon branded box? Or just a generic box? Like shipping box? Maybe that's just the second order because you cancelled the first one. Potentially. Because, yeah, if it came in a generic box, that means it's probably from AliExpress in a sense that it's, you know, from China. That they're just shipping through China Post over to you versus using Amazon service for storage. My tracking number was of the first one, I believe. I wouldn't pay attention to tracking numbers. It's in the interest of the seller to lie. Plus, I know they have ways of generating tracking numbers that legitimately work as well. So it's like, so you may have 5 of them in total. You do know what that means, right? 5 incense sticks at once. In a pentagram shape. We summon in the fox god. But talking about summoning fox gods, let me just check. There is no one live at the moment. No. So I want to kind of wrap things up. Just for tonight. It's been a day at work, and it's been, well, not too bad on stream. I'll give it that. Not too bad. But tomorrow I get to eat. Ooh. Roka, take a pick. On Tuesday, do I have the lamb korma? And on Wednesday, do I have the fried rice? Or on Tuesday, do I have the fried rice? And on Wednesday, the lamb korma? Either way, the fried rice and lamb korma is being eaten. It's just the order that I have it. And this is this reheating as well. Lamb for Wednesday. Okay, so fried rice tomorrow. Cool. I'll get the fried rice out. Thank you for the help. With that, I want to say thank you very much, Roka, for joining us. Very much appreciated. Been super awesome having you here. Awesome that you got the day off work as well. And, yep, the good old rice. I actually made a really good one as well. It had chicken tenderloin in there. We had egg, frozen vegetables. That was peas, carrots, and corn. What else did I put in? Obviously rice as well. And then there was some salt. There was some dark soy sauce, some oyster sauce, and Szechuan chili sauce, and some sesame oil as well. So it all came together quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. I'd say one of the best I've made. Not the best, but you know what? I think I did a good job. For the equipment that I have access to, it's about the best I could do. You know, I don't have a jet engine burner in my kitchen, so I could only fry things so much before I just can't keep heating things. Like, there's just not enough heat output from a stovetop. But with that, thank you so much, Roka. Along with that, I want to say thank you, Giant One-Eyed Dwarf. Great having you here. Kez turned up as well. Hopefully the furry stickers are great. Actually, I want to see if there's any pictures of them. Starboard, maybe? Haha. I'm going to have to look up more of this. Okay, cool. There's a lot more here to look at. Sweet. Along with that, last but not least, Battler as well joined us right at the very beginning. So thank you very much, everyone. It's been super awesome. Roka is going to be back tomorrow with Big Daddy in number 2 water game for Water God Mermaider in Mermaider 2 The Water God. Roka's back in Mermaider 2 The Water God, and I'm back tomorrow with more Dark Souls, and hopefully we can figure out how to kill this guy. Well, I know how to kill him. I just need to mechanical him with my fingers and my eyes. Underwater Daddy Simulator. Perfect. With that, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It's been awesome, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all, and bye-bye!